Hi guys, I hope you are there. Let's do this so that we can see each other's at the moment. Hi, how are you? You are the first one in the chat today. So I have a new light. You can see how bright this new light is. Maybe it's too bright. Yeah, I like that. Maybe it's better. Yes, I do. I play guitar. If you want to check some of my videos about playing guitar, you should. I have another YouTube channel only with me playing music. You say Luciano Bove music or Luciano Bove, and I don't even remember the name. But anyway, you're gonna find me playing music. Put your like. Hi, Nikki. Yeah, the LED lamp is very nice. It's working very well. It's working well. So I'm waiting for you to come. Now only 8 people. Let's wait for at least our magic number 15. Hello. Hi, Charlie. How are you? How is life in the States? So when will be more, I will tell you. I will give you some news about me. I mean, I can't say everything, but and then we will make this product sketching, simple product sketching demo. Yeah, today I have this because the reason is very simple. I have a support which takes my telephone and also the LED lamp. So that makes everything a lot easier. And I made a test before. It looks fine to me. I hope that you're gonna like it the way it's gonna be look. It's going to be looking like that. You see, when I do that, I think that it's pretty nice. You know, Charlie, lots of snow in America. Where you are, I know. They are we think that tomorrow it's going to snow here in Paris, in France, in our area. So a lot of people at work took their computers so that they could work from home tomorrow. Okay, so let's. Hello, Mr. Madi. Toronto, yeah. What is the time over there? Mr. Carbon, now it is 6:30 p.m. sharp. Okay, so first of all, let's start. First of all, I would like to tell you that probably this is the last, not the least, but the last live video on Monday, because there are some changements about work and I will not have that much time, the time I used to have until today. And then also because, you know, now it's a year that every Monday I am live. Last year, 2018, was, if you remember right, twice a month, twice a week. So it was Monday and Wednesdays. So it was quite a lot of engagement with all of you, with the old ones and the new ones. And now, because there are things changing at work which forced me to be, how can I say, to take more time on that, and that's normal. I mean, it's aside my work is my passion. Therefore, I cannot anymore have the time I used to have to be chatting with you and sketching with you, trying to show you some of the techniques or some of the tricks that would help you to sketch better, whether products or cars. Ciao, John. I'm giving the news that today it's going to be probably the last live I'm making because of working schedule becoming really heavy, on new projects to come, and also because now it's a year that I'm doing this every Monday, and before also every Wednesday. So I think that even if it's a little sad that the fact that on Monday I won't have this weekly meeting with you, it's also true that that I made 150 videos. So you have all the videos talking about design talk, which is full of information and exchange that we had together, but so useful for you. It's enough to go and check it out, the video back, to remember or to find the information you're looking for, and also all the sketching tutorials that have been made with your chats, with your questions, my answers. And therefore, if you realize, if you see all those 150 videos that are here on this channel, then you see that there is quite a lot of information and feedback for you to help you to, how can I say, to guide you whether you need help or not on this subject, okay, about car design sketching, and a little bit of product sketching too. Then don't forget the ebooks that are always there, available on lulu.com, that you can reach, you can buy if you need. They are very cheap, and they have, I would say, a condensation of all the things done together with extra pictures that show what cannot be said or explained with photos, so not having a video. So there are quite a few photos that explain some steps to take in order to accomplish a sketch or a certain type of methodology or technique. And let me see, will we ever see you again? Yes, because the channel remains alive. Okay, so don't worry, it's not that I'm going away. It's just that I will start feeding this channel a little bit less than before, okay? I will not have the weekly, how can I say, the weekly meeting with you as I used to do it the last year and a half. And of course, when I will have the time, probably some weekends, I will probably make a nice demo, a nice video. I record it, and then I will upload it on this channel. So things will still come, okay? But anyway, if you, as I said, if you see all the videos that have been done, or with all the perspective, all the side views, or how to sketch wheels, how to sketch reflections, how to respect the rules of perspective, how to take basic shapes and make a simple car shape, you will realize that you have a lot of information here. Besides, I'm not the only one. There are lots of colleagues, friends that make those videos too, that are probably even better than me, I mean, for sure. So on YouTube, you can find quite a lot of information. So I'm a little bit sad that I'm not, next Monday will be here at 6:30, but I will update, of course, this channel a little bit with less, in a less intensive way compared to what I did in the last year, but of course I will be always there. And you can always keep on following me on Instagram, okay? Even if there, I guess I will be less active. Believe me, I will give you some extra information. You will discover. I cannot say now, but anyway, there's a lot of hard work to do, new stuff coming, and of course I have to dedicate myself to that as my primary responsibility, and also my primary love, which is real car design. Okay, so said that, I think that you realized, you understood the reasons behind it, okay? And I would say now, what do you think if we are 12, if we start making this simple product sketching, okay, starting from basic shapes, okay? So I set up the camera in the right way, and let's make a little bit more intense the light, okay? So this LED lamp it's great. So, you know, because we are talking about LED lamp and we are talking about basic shapes, I would say that we can imagine, for example, to make a very simple shape like this, okay? Always, I'm trying to sketch very light, okay? Always thinking about, you know, about perspective. Let's draw a little bit transparent. Okay, so you see a little bit, okay? And can you see it? Can you see the lines? Okay. Yeah, they're very light, but your camera is that it focuses on the closest thing, that's your hair. That's just blur. No. Leave the following. I just checking now on my video here in front of my PC, and I put the 720. How can I say the resolution of the video on YouTube? I just changed it, and I made it very high quality, and it looks very nice. Okay, so now the center line. This is our center line. Always we put our center line, okay? So now that I did that, I can take a ruler, okay? And let's just hit a little bit stronger, okay? Okay, so always keeping in mind the perspective, okay? All right, so now that we have our block, okay? So I'm thinking about my lamp, so I can see it because it's up here, okay? And I am imagining, I say, but why not sketching the lamp? So the lamp has a glass, transparent glass in front, okay? And then inside we have the body with all the LEDs inside, okay? So if I do that, and the lamp has a round corner, then let's put round corners. So when we make the round corners, you can see that now our basic shape already changed. You see? Already is giving another effect. High cigar. So, and here, where is the junction between the glass and our plastic body, then our lamp on the side has a switch. So now we're gonna sketch that switch. You see? Yeah, the lines before they were really light. And now I try to make it a little bit darker. And this light here on top has a little area from the back that you can open, because in the back we have the battery and all that stuff. So let's make it. Okay, so now if I had to think to make a sort of reflection or shading on this shape, I have to think about this, because all the corners here are very rounded, okay? So if I take a marker number 2, and then I take a marker number 1. I'm looking for a number 1. I'm just searching my marker. I found another number 2. Okay, I'll take it from here. It's gonna be easier. Okay, I got it. Okay, now with the number 1, I hit the surface on top. And the reason is very simple. Because the light is coming from here. Okay? Somebody just knocked at the door. It's very strange. I'm not waiting anybody. Wait, don't move. I go and check it out. Hi guys, are you still there? I'm sorry. Bon. Okay, and now I'm using a light blue simply for what is the glass, okay? Okay, can you see? No, there was somebody. I told him, I said, I'm sorry, I'm live on YouTube. If you have to give me something, or you give him now, or if you have to lose time to search for this document, leave it in my mailbox. And he said, okay, don't worry, I'll leave it in mailbox. Thank you, bye-bye. And now I'm putting a little bit of the gray in this area to create the effect of depth, okay? All right. So, because the shadow area, it's on the side, as we said. Because the light is coming from the left, then we should do a shadow like that. You see? And to do that, we're gonna use a darker gray. We're gonna use 2 grays. Yeah, there you go. Gray number 4. Nice gray, very nice. Now I let it dry. Thank you, thank you. Now this is, basically this is what I learned in school, to be honest. So, I take back the number 4 again. So I create the shading now, you see? Now, here, okay, and this part in the back also, we're gonna make it darker so we can create some contrast. It's gonna become more interesting. Now let's wait that it dries a little bit. A little bit of shading here. And now what we're gonna do? We have to take a felt tip black pen, okay, that I have here somewhere. There you go. And we have to work a little bit the outlines, okay, to make the outline a little bit more crisp, okay, so that it becomes a little bit more sketchy, but also stronger. You see, like that, for example. You see, it's cleaned up now. It's better. Now, what are we gonna do? We have to create a little bit of light surface, okay? So I take my white, okay, white pencil, and I'll try to put a little bit of light Do you see the detail? So you can see that here it's hitting the light a little bit up there, and this is in shadow. Okay, now that we did that, we gotta use a little bit of yellow, but a nice yellow pencil, color pencil, to make few yellowish reflections here, for example, you see? That gives a little bit the effect of the sunlight. Very light, very, very light. And now I'm making some details on this rear cover for our battery. And of course, in this area, I'll try to hit a little bit stronger to make an effect of reflections, you know, like the light is hitting a little bit stronger here. And then little by little, it will shade onto the original white lines that I just put, you see? Clean up. And then I put a little bit of those details to show the section of those little things. After I will show you the detail. You know, everything is just contrast, the right contrast. Okay, can you see? Of course, we gotta be patient, okay? If you want to do something, even if it's not that complicated, should always try to take your time and do the details kind of nice, so that it becomes believable. You know, it's exciting. Then another thing we have to do also is this one, because we put the light, but we didn't put the shade of the area that was really in shadow. And this will increase also the contrast. Do you see the detail around here for the shading? Okay, and now just a little bit here to show a little bit of shading and roundness. Okay, now the last thing we have to do is to put a little bit of wash, because we always need our... I put some water on my brush. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, the first one goes here. And then we should put a white line of wash here. But this is not the right brush. This is too thick. I should find another brush. This one. Wait. This one is better. I remember my teacher at school when he was doing all those nice color sketches of products. They were very beautiful, very, very beautiful. It was so nice. All right, it looks pretty nice. Okay, wait a second and I'm cleaning up the brushes. And now inside we could even imagine, you know, to do some indications, to make some indications of the LED, you know, which are kind of like that. So following the perspective, we have all lines of LEDs like that, you see? So I make a very light line. And where I have a best contrast here, I just give a little bit of, you know, feeling of the lines, of the LEDs that we have here. Not too much, because then it's gonna be your brain that is going to do the rest. You see? Yeah, John, it's very nice, the interior of the new Clio. Huh? No, it's not my design. It's the interior design department, not my product. That's production projects. I work on advanced design projects, but it's really fantastic. They really did a great job. And now that we did this, we can imagine that those LEDs have a color. So why don't we put a nice bright color like this orange here? What do you think? Let's use this one, which is lighter. So let's make a little bit of so a little bit of orange to give the feeling of the light, the color light inside. And then, of course, a little bit of reflection on the glass about this orange. Okay. All right, so look at this. So now you see it's very simple. I mean, at least, you know, this product is also ugly, but it's not important whether it's beautiful or ugly. What is important that the steps I made, you know, to take a basic shape, and now you see it became something. What I think it's very nice is this area here, very nice. And voila, that's it. So I hope that you like this product, simple product sketching. Now we're gonna do something else. Don't worry, I'm not going away. I'm not going away. Not yet. Okay, so this is the first one, all right? And after I will take a picture and I'll put it on my Instagram page. Okay, now that we finished that one, I will make another one, this time with the black pencil, okay? Because what I want to show you, it's really how you have to use your brain, okay, to think. So let's take the black pencil. Here we are. Ciao, Luc. Bye-bye. So now, you know, we started from a very basic shape, but what if we start with something that is like that, you know? So if I make a shape like this one, what type of thing we can do? Well, we can, for example, we can imagine that this is a sort of a jewelry box, okay? So this would be the cover that opens up, okay, like that. So I do some I take again my ruler, clean up the lines, all right? Trying to correct also perspective. Oops. Okay, this could be something like that, but if we don't like the idea of making a jewelry box with this thing that opens, we can split in two and we can have two boxes. We can imagine this is glass, therefore we draw the thickness of the material and the interior of the material, because there is a part that will be visible, this one, and not here. You see? But we can do also another thing. we can take the same shape. I make it smaller. And imagine that here we have this type of section. Then here we can do one circle, another one, and another one. And if we do this, this could become those things that we buy at home to put cable to make a, I don't know how to say in English. Here we can put the switch on and off, okay? And inside here we can just put our electric quick sketching before we go and do a better sketch. This is for ideation. But the thing that I want to say is that always when you start from a basic shape, you see, you find objects. You know, yeah, the electrical cable extension, you know, that goes over. And then here we can put our So what I want to say is that you can start from a basic shape, okay, and then turn the basic shapes into products, because that's what it is. You know, look at this one. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful box in aluminum of Illy Espresso coffee. It's very nice also. The graphics is well done. But basically, it's a very simple shape. Really, really simple shape. Okay, so now wait, I take my glasses. Let me turn this a little bit more. It's very strong, the light. I'm gonna get suntan with this new light. I'm gonna be black very soon. Okay, so I hope that it was interesting for you to see this this type of kind of quick sketching. As I said, very simple. The most important thing today was to understand the steps, okay? How I started, what I used, and how I took a very simple basic shape and gave it a function with some transparency, because we have a plexiglass glass here and a plastic body with some details, elements. Also trying to make you know, the light is a little bit too strong, I guess. Okay, so now, as I said at the beginning of this video, this one is the last one for this period live, because of heavy working schedule to come, so it's impossible. And but I will still make few videos, okay? Don't worry, I will feed this channel, okay? I just want to say that it was very, very beautiful for me. It was a great experience to be in contact with you, even if I don't see you in the face. But sometimes I feel you almost like you are my students, you know, with the difference that I cannot see you, but the chat, the way we interact, it was quite emotional, quite nice. So you can always come back and check those videos, because they will always be here. All right. If you have questions, you can always on those video write a comment, and when I will have time, I will answer you back. My Instagram profile, of course, always active. A lot less Facebook, okay? And stick around, you never know. And my objective is to come back live as soon as I can, all right? But don't worry, I'm here. So if anything, I will answer you back to any of your comments or your questions. If I can, I will give you a hand, okay? Okay, so thank you very much. Don't forget to go and check out my ebooks once in a while, because few others will come out. I programmed that for the next 4 or 5 months, so I'm working on it. And grazie, thank you very much for your for your attachment, okay? It really touched me. Thank you very much for your patience, and see you soon. Bye. Ciao. John, thank you very much.